I think it's pretty safe to say that you're known as the king of comedy in this business. But this role is totally not funny. Like, there's nothing funny about this role or this movie. Tell me about taking on Ben.
I really enjoyed taking on Ben. You know, I like to challenge myself. I like to show people my versatility in the business. And, you know, we all know this is a marathon, not a race. So I really, really enjoy taking on roles that are quite different. I like shocking my fans. I like people to say, wow, you were really good in this movie. You were different. You know, so, I mean, people know I can make them laugh. I've been making them laugh for years, and I just want to challenge myself. I mean, you know, I think if you intend to have a long career, you have to switch up.
And you did. I mean, the scenes on the motorcycle to the scenes, I mean, I constantly was like, oh my God, like you were amazing in this, and it was so much fun to watch.
I appreciate it.
What was it about the story and Repentance that made you want to be a part of this project?
I definitely enjoy working with a great cast. You know, Forrest Whitaker is such a great actor. I've been a fan of his work for many years. I've worked with Sanaa Lathan in a few movies before, and Anthony Mackie is definitely a great actor. So the appeal of the cast and crew, I just was really excited about working with them. And the script, I think, was really good. When I read the script, I'm like, wow, this is really twisty. This is a real good psycho thriller here, you know?
It gets you thinking. And, you know, I've met Anthony several times, and I know that he's such a jokester. And you being as funny as you are, how hard was it to not be funny with him on set some days?
Oh, man, Anthony is silly, man. Crack jokes all day. It was cool, you know, because we were down south. You know, we were in New Orleans, so we had to always keep each other's spirits going. You know, in a dramatic movie like this, you got to, whenever you can find a chance to be funny and entertain each other, we did.
I have to ask about that, because when you're taking on a role like Ben, who's way more serious than something you're used to, obviously a great character for you to play because you nailed it. Is it hard on you as a person to take on that role, that character?
Yeah, it is, because, you know, you tapping into something that you're not used to tapping into all the time. You know, I'm used to being on the set, having a good time, making people laugh. But, you know, when you tap into characters, it's like, you know, you have to live that way. You know, so I had a lot of dark, lonely nights, some hardcore mornings, you know, because you got to be convincing, and it starts off the stage, you know. In your regular life, you can't, you know, it's not a joke.
Has to be heavy.
It is.
Working with Philippe, something that I like about him, even in Ripple Effects, he likes to tell stories that really make the audience think. This movie has stayed with me for the past 3 days, and I haven't stopped thinking about it. And I love that he kind of puts a little bit of karma into a lot of his movies.
Oh, yeah.
So what was it like working with Philippe?
I love Philippe. Philippe was such a great dude to work with. He was really instrumental in helping us with this film, because he had previously filmed this film before in a European film. So to talk with him and to engage with him and for him to help us along with the movie was really good.
Why will AMC theater audiences love Repentance?
I think AMC audience will love Repentance because it's a great cast, it's a great story. I think a lot of people can relate to the characters and the story itself. And I think people like to be on the edge. People like to be on the edge of their seats and be scared. And, you know, I love Forrest Whitaker's character in this movie. He was
so creepy.
He was, man. But, you know, you were with him because he was after something that was his. But he scared you.
He did.
But you know, it was a character that you could really relate to, because he was a victim, you know, and he was trying to get revenge.
Well, thank you so much. You are absolutely amazing, and we can't wait to have it on our screens.
I appreciate it. Thank you, AMC.
You're welcome.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.